Today marks 96 years of veteran recognition in the United States. Hello and welcome to Cedar Valley Today. I am Christina Alexander. First celebrated at the Armistice Day, the U.S. has been celebrating Veterans Day for 96 years. On November 11, 1919, the day was recognized as the first anniversary as the end of World War I. Finally, November 11 became a national holiday beginning in 1938. Now I'm joined by Cedar Valley Today's Kellen Thompson. Kellen, what have you learned about veterans transitioning from their military past to their civilian future?
Veterans Day is a day to remember those who died serving our country, and also a day to honor the military men and women who still continue to serve today. But what about those veterans who are transitioning back into civilian life? This week I got to look into a newly formed nonprofit in the Cedar Valley that helps veterans transition back into civilian life through the help of a shelter.
Rally Point Cedar Valley Veterans is a new nonprofit in Waverly that helps veterans transition into civilian life. It operates LZ Phoenix, Iowa's only homeless and transitional shelter for veterans, according to Director Neil Jarnigan.
Well, it all started actually with George.
George is a veteran who served in Afghanistan, but after he returned from serving, he didn't know what to do with his life, so he decided to walk from Missouri all the way to Montana to find work, with his dog named Pluto never leaving his side.
I stopped at various veterans organizations and stuff along the way, and they basically all shut me down and let me fill up my water bottles and go.
George's stop in Waverly led him to find the help he needed through Bremer County Veterans Affairs. Director of Bremer County Veterans Affairs, Neil Jarnigan, saw through George's case that some veterans need more long-term assistance when transitioning into civilian life than others.
It's not uncommon for us to assist a veteran for a month, month and a half, 2 months, before they become self-reliant.
Jarnigan and the local Veterans Affairs office wanted a place for veterans to go while they figure out what to do. In November of 2014, Waverly Homes offered one of their properties for the local Veterans Affairs to use for their project at no cost. But when the county denied the project, the nonprofit Rally Point Cedar Valley Veterans was formed in 2015.
This shelter, with Neil Jarnigan, Director of Rally Point Cedar Valley Veterans, offers the same services that Neil Jarnigan with Bremer County Veterans Affairs offers. Except that Bremer County Veterans Affairs does not have a shelter. Rally Point Cedar Valley Veterans does.
Veterans are able to stay for 90 days at the LZ Phoenix shelter, free of charge.
We do take the time, and it doesn't really matter how much time. And we use our community organizations to get them the resources that they're already providing. We just have to connect A to B.
To find out more about Rally Point Cedar Valley Veterans, LZ Phoenix, and ways that you can donate to their cause, you can check out the website at www.rallypointcvv.org.